What it is, Red Nation? This is Chris for Raiders. Hey, I want to do a draft. Let's mock it up. Um, just want to do one. This is my draft. Just pick some guests. I got special guest coming in. Uh, this name is Jason Downs. You know him. He got that beautiful Chevelle. I'm gonna go to his house, man. Take it for a run. I might even carjack him for it. Nah, I'm just kidding. I won't do that. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and bring him in. Salute to the guys in the chat. Laura Rashitas, thank you for coming in. We're gonna do me and Jason gonna do a draft, but we want your input on it. Robert Pena, salute to you, brother. So without further ado, we're gonna bring Jason Downs in. You know him, you love him, or you love his Chevelle, one or the other. Here's hey Jason, what's up?
What's going on, Chris?
Oh, not much, man. Just kind of Friday day. Beautiful weather in Southern California, man. 70 degrees. The birds are chirping. The squirrels eating my bird food up. How about you?
Same here. Little overcast here in the Central Valley. Not too bad, but the weather's nice.
That's awesome. Well, it's nice now because it's gonna get to that. Well, for me, you're gonna get in that summer thing with 115 degrees. I love it. I love to eat. I don't care about the cold.
Yeah.
Hey, salute to you. Let's talk to the chat. Salute Robert Pena.
Robert.
Salute Lord Jesus. He's in there first. Hey, my boy Mark. What's up, Mark? What's up? What's up? So we're gonna do Jason Brown's do the first draft, but give him some input who we should pick. I'm not gonna do like I used to do. I'll do that another day. I just wanna, do my own draft because I haven't really I did one. I did two actually. I got C minus in one, and then another one I got like a B minus. So we'll see how it goes. All right. Let me know when you're ready to do a draft. Ready to go?
Yeah, I still can't see your screen on the computer.
Can anybody see me?
Yeah, you're on you. You're fine on your end. I think it's just the studio portion of the stream because I can see you on my phone.
Oh, okay.
So,
Well,
but there's a delay.
Can you see a draft screen if I pull it up?
It's kind of small, but there'll be a delay too.
Can you see it?
Give me a second. Okay, I can see that.
No, make it bigger. Let's see.
Yeah, that's on my computer right there.
Can you see that?
Yep.
All right. Awesome. All right. So what I did here is I trying to do more realistically, like the real draft does it. So 2025 round 7 fast random. I got it at 2 because random somebody's crazy. Regular trades on. I got the computer doing trades too as well. I want them to do it realistically. And the computer trades consensus consensus that the team needs, not the rankings, because they got two ways of doing it. They got the just best rankings, but they also got the consensus rankings. So basically, they're gonna go what they need.
Yeah, the consensus is the overall what everybody's doing, sports writers, everything, and
the
draft buzz is all the people. And the draft buzz one is going to be skewed because a lot of people are going to be picking who they want, and not necessarily what they
need. What they need. Some people draft. They pick up the names and who they like and blah blah. But you got to look at what needs and how it fits.
Yeah, you might have somebody taking Dylan Gabriel with the number 6 pick.
Yeah, you don't know. Well, that's your pick, so you can pick who you want. Where's the flag? What's up, brother?
WTF? What's happening, brother?
All right, so we're you ready to get started?
Yeah, roll it. This is going to be your draft, though, Chris.
No, this is yours. You're doing it first.
You want to go? You want me to go first?
Yeah, it's my show, so I'm going.
I can set a high bar.
All right, just don't pick Dylan Gabriel number 6. Well, you do what you want, but here's the thing. Look at the chat and see what the fans want. Just help. Guys, I usually do a fans only one, but this one's going to be me. Not only fans only.
You want me to include fans in mine?
Bro, just go to my screen. Let's go to YouTube and you'll see it.
All right. I got the chat up.
All right. Well, I said they'll give recommendations, but if you want to take their advice, just let you do.
Yeah.
What's up, you old fat bastard? Oh, if you want to come in, man, let me know. You can come in too. I don't care. All right.
Well, he's kind of the New England pimp of the Raiders.
Right.
So, and I use the word pimp loosely with him.
Well, pretty much he is.
Yeah.
Not at home. No,
yeah, fine. He got me my OnlyFans channel, so I mean, I got to give him some credit.
All right, hold on, turn my phone off. Got it here. All right, let's go. Ready?
All right, I got it up screened here.
Okay, let's start.
Hit the button.
Okay.
And I'm going with trades. Anybody in the chat? You got to, if you say yes or no on the trade, I'll listen to you on the trade. But
so you want to accept that one, or you want the next offer?
Let me see this one. That is.
Well, trades are on, and
that's a lot of freaking picks right there, though.
Yeah, but that's all next year, though. Look at that, 2026.
They're giving us almost their whole draft in 2026.
Pretty much. I'm gonna go next offer. See if you like that one.
That was just keep that one in the back of your mind.
No, we can go back to it. So that's the two offers. Pick 30 for pick 24 in the second round.
Pick number 62, 56 and 62, 109, and then next year's first round. And Buffalo is usually going to be at the back end of the first round, so it's late first round. So
that's not good because they're gonna be at the bottom of the draft order, pecking order. So
go to previous offer and let's discuss that real quick because so that gives it. If we give up our first, we go back. Our next pick would be 37 with 57 and 74 and 68 tucked in there. So we're still going to get 4 picks in the top 100 this year, right?
Yeah, but look at it. We're gonna lose. We're number 6, right?
Yeah.
Then we're gonna drop way down to the next round. So that means we had no first round pick. No first round pick. So that means we're gonna lose out on a lot of key players that we need.
Are they also offering us J.C. Horn as their cornerback too in this trade?
Yeah.
5 picks. So that's 5 top 100 picks plus a player. And all we do is we give up our first round pick this year. Which
you gotta look at J.C. Horn's stats though. Because remember, in Pete Carroll's defense, he doesn't want anybody under 6 feet.
Right.
On the edges.
I get that.
5'11", 6 feet.
He'll still get an undersized guy and throw him in the slot. He's not afraid to do that. He likes the big outside corners because the big outside corners makes it so much harder to get those the passes outside the numbers. You line up a 6'2", 6'3" cornerback at the numbers on a wideout, and it shrinks that window the quarterback's going to have to complete the pass because the cornerback's bigger. Plus, they tend to be a little bit more physical too when they're bigger.
Salute, Marcus.
I'm looking at the overall picture here, Chris.
Salute, Marcus Banks. How you doing, brother? Thanks for coming in. Just doing my draft with your inputs. We're not going to do what I usually do, the fans pick. Yeah. I don't have much time in there. I got to do some things later on, like grill some pork chops. But anyway.
The overall picture that I'm looking at this is the Carolina Panthers. Where are the Carolina Panthers going to be picking next year?
805, thanks for coming in, brother. I got some sad news for you, dude. I might not make the biggest field because my driver's going to take me up there because I can't really drive that far. Just real quick, he has to work that weekend because he travels out of town. So hopefully I can try to get there, but we'll see. But anyway, go ahead. So what do you want? You want to take it straight or not? You want a clock?
For the purposes of this one right here, I'll leave it up to you. Actually, this is my draft, right?
Yeah, you do the first draft. I'm doing the second draft.
God, man, I'm telling you that round 1, round 2, and round 3 pick for 2026.
Yeah, look at the
Huh?
50. Jesse Horn. I think we could probably get a cornerback in a draft. I don't know Jason Horn's stats. Anybody can look it up for me?
I'll just make him a kicker. I don't care.
Anybody check? Could you post his stats for me? His height, his weight, and his thing, if you don't mind. I don't know about that.
That's the only reason why I say this is because where is Carolina going to be picking next year? They're going to be picking in the top 10 again next year.
Do you think so? Oh,
Yes.
top 10, top 15. Yeah, I think top 15. I think they got a little better at what they are, and plus they're in that weak ass division.
Yeah.
He's 6'1". Okay, so he's 6'1", 200 pounds. That's a Pete Carroll CB. Yeah. So, thank you, Lord. Well, okay, I can't say that, but
you know what, because I have a lot of fun going after. I have a whole lot of fun with the guys that are coming out of college. Personally, myself, so I like that. In a real world, I think I would take that trade.
I'll try it 05. I'll try my best. I'm working on it right now because I asked him like last week. He said, yeah, but then he's scheduled to work out of town. And that week he's gonna be in Texas and Arizona for the whole month down there. So I'm working on it. Oh, so you want to take this trade? Yes? No? No, I'm talking to L5. You want to take the trade?
Nah, let's go ahead and pass. For this today, we're going to pass on it.
All right, so it's your pick. So who's off the board?
Oh shit, Travis Hunter. We're not even going to wait for Roger Goodell. Sit down.
Shedeur Sanders.
And back up. Get your ass up there. Turn the card in. Let's go.
Let's go. Well, he takes Travis Hunter. See, I like the consensus pick because they trade too, and it might help us out or mess us up.
Yeah. And you're kind of getting a look at with an idea of where they're going to be making offers too.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I like about this draft, Buzz. The only thing it doesn't do is give you grades, but I don't care about the grades.
You can't grade a draft until 3 years down the road anyway.
Basically, yeah. Well, 2 years, I said minimum.
We had a C grade last year, and I bet you after next year it's going to be an A+ grade.
They go C grade who Brock Bowers, but then what did he do? Broke records.
Yeah, JPJ.
Yeah, JPJ, and also Glaze. Glaze, a rookie coming in, started at right tackle. You know how hard that is?
And I really, truly think that Cameron Richardson's going to take a swing this year.
I said the same damn thing. Just like Whichcomb did. He'll take a turn, especially if you got a coach that's a specialist at defensive backs, Pete Carroll.
Pete Carroll gets a hold of his game tape, he could probably make a lot of corrections and get that boy right.
Okay, next pick. You got 2 trade offers.
Right across from CeeDee Lamb for number 37. I don't want his contract. I don't even want him.
Let's see. Next offer is they want to trade CeeDee Lamb for our pick. What pick are we at?
That's 37.
37. Let's see the next offer. 37 pick. They want to give us a 46 and a 118 pick and 2 next year's picks.
That's not bad.
That's not bad because we're at 37. That's 29 down.
That's a lot for we'll lose 9 spots.
Yeah.
We'll go back 9 spots.
You see the next one? Yeah, that's all he won.
I'm not a. That's actually a good. This is real. I could see that happening on day 2 of the draft. Something like that happening.
Yeah, CeeDee Lamb is not a bad receiver.
No.
This that contract is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I don't want to spend that much money for a wide receiver when
Yeah.
there's so many wide receivers in the draft.
Yeah. And if I'm not mistaken, they front loaded a lot of his stuff or back front loaded. So
I don't know how they did it, but I wouldn't take that one.
well, they had to spread it out so they could keep Dak Prescott under wraps too.
Right. This
So
one is almost intriguing, but still. Let's see who's available. I can't move this. Let me move this out the way. See who's available.
go to Min. Oh, that's
Oh
right.
shit! I can go back, but look at that's Jinty still there. You gotta tell me Cam Ward can't be still in the
37.
fucking draft,
Huh?
huh?
I thought
He's still.
Genty Ward Membu. Something's wrong with our.
This is consensus now. This is not rankings. This is consensus. This is what they think that's going to happen.
Oh, they're
But no way Ash didn't fall in the second round. No fucking way.
no. There's no way. Well, Cam Ward's already going to Tennessee.
Yeah, there's no way.
That's a done deal.
Well, it's a mock. So what do you want to do?
All right, take Genty. I'll take Genty with number 37.
You sure about that?
Yeah,
Nah,
we got Travis Hunter too.
he's not there, is he?
we picked Travis Hunter with the 6th pick. If Genty falls to 37,
You want to take a running back over a quarterback that's supposed to be like the top pick? We need a future quarterback. What is your pick? You
oh
think
yeah. Oh, you're right. I'm never mind.
I'm just saying.
Hold on, relax. I
Oh,
wasn't paying attention.
yeah,
Not paying attention. Cam Ward was right underneath them. I got so excited opening the Christmas present, didn't realize there was a gift card for $100 at Home Depot. Here we go, right here. Cam Ward, take him.
All right, that's it for that. I
Nice,
can click on
nice
it.
job, man. Thank you.
Oh,
You
okay.
saved my hiney on that one.
Yeah, I'm thinking like, okay, it's a running back. We can get running backs. Plenty of running backs out there.
This draft is cracking me up already.
Yeah, that's why I like it because it does things that other drafts don't do. I like it just moves around.
Well,
But
does he?
I can't see Cam Ward falling in the second
There's
round.
no way. he
That's
doesn't.
it.
He
Anthony
doesn't even go,
Linwood in the second round. I can't see that.
he doesn't go past number 3 on that board.
Right?
If Abdul Carter and Hunter and they're rated higher. They're better overall players than what Cam Ward is. But obviously, being a quarterback, you kind of get extra bonus points on the quiz, basically, for being a quarterback. And so that's why he'll be projected the number 1 pick.
No, there's our pick coming up now. Hey, he's still there.
What?
So I guess we're taking Ashley Genty, right?
Yeah.
I know, right? Exactly.
This is screw.
Crazy. How the fuck is he still there?
I think Jeff hacked into your freaking thing. He's sitting in his car somewhere, hacked
Probably.
into you, and is messing with you.
I think it's exactly what he's doing. I think just so that he really taking Ashley Genty. I don't want him at 6. Well, now he's at what? Pick what? 67, 68.
Yeah, 68. Yeah, I'll take him at 68.
Like, how the fuck is he still there? That's weird. All right, so we got a cornerback, quarterback, and a running back. Maybe we'll still on tape. This is crazy. I might change it back to the rankings because this first time I did like this. That's not possible.
Yeah.
There's no way Cam Ward falls to Genty. Cam Ward and Genty fall to a second. Even Membu falling to a second is highly unlikely. But you never know.
You got Miami taking Dylan Gabriel with the 98th pick. God, dumb people.
We already got a quarterback. We want.
All right, 108. Here we go.
What's up, Rosetown? Salute, brother. Oh my God. You're on a clock. So we got Mimbu there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
BPA.
Yeah. This is great. I'm gonna switch back to rankings because I don't
Let's
I don't
let's
see that
put.
possible. No way possible.
There ain't no way we're getting draft picks like that.
No way. We're not getting Travis Hunter, Cam Ward, Genty, and Mimbu. If we do, oh my God, it'd be the best draft ever. Be the best effing draft we ever had in our history.
It almost be a colossal scam artist type thing that would happen.
No, the commissioner probably said the Raiders cheated. Man, shit, you cheated for everybody else. Why can't we cheat?
Yep, we cheated. What you gonna do about it?
It's like I said, old John Madden says, "We play dirty, so what? What you gonna do about it?" Yeah, John A. Brown still, I like him. You're on the clock.
Well, even our suggestion on our side, it says quarterback need. We need a wide receiver and a quarterback. Okay, so
We got Travis Hunter. He probably played more cornerback, but Jade Brown. One thing I like about Barron is that he plays all three positions or four.
Yeah.
He plays outside. He plays slot. He plays a nickel, so he can do all of it.
And he can play middle free safety too, and cover sideline to sideline. He's fast.
See his profile right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, safety too. Yeah.
Yeah,
he got good speed.
He's got to be fast. He had to cover Bond and Worthy in practice all the time.
Look at those stats. Tell me what's up on. Tell me what sticks out on those stats for Jade Brown. What do Pete Carroll and Patrick Graham like to play?
Man press, man over.
Exactly. Look at that. 98 freaking percent. Can't pass on that.
Nope.
Coverage 99%. And plus he's on the short end of Pete Carroll likes, but it's 5'11", 6 feet, so
yeah.
You know. But still, you can put him in a slot.
5'11", 6 feet ain't much difference, especially when they put their cleats and their helmet on.
Exactly. And 194, he can go in the gym and pump up. I would take him if I were you, but I'm not you. He's the best available player. Yes, nay, or you want some other guys?
Yeah. If they want to be stupid and let us keep having these players, go ahead.
All right, Jolly Brown's in. Now Laura said, Rashida said we need we got a cornerback. We got two actually, so and linebacker.
Yeah. Be our like
running back.
Yeah.
That's facts. Facts lag. These Bears are freak.
So we're going to 5th round, right?
We're in round 5, yeah. Yeah, he could be the next Earl Thomas. That's what people are trying. He's trying to build that defense like it was, and say I won't be just like it, but similar to the style of play. He want toughness, competition. He want big corner DBs. Because you know what I say, if Meek Robinson was here when Pete Carroll got the job, Meek would be gone real quick.
Just off the size, yeah.
Yeah, he'd be out because of size. I mean, he's a dog. He wins some places, loses some places, but he's a dog, but that's not his style.
All right, click linebacker.
Yes, sir.
At a BPA. We'll go. Let's.
Oh, my God. You know, this is not real.
This is not. This ain't even real.
This is not real. I'm going to change it back to the other way because this is ain't no way we get Heath Campbell in a 5th or in a 6th round. No way.
People in the chat going, People in the chat are going, woohoo.
I know, right? Look at this. Okay, I'm gonna change it back to the other way, but you're gonna take him, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I would.
Okay, we're gonna look at his draft. Oh, the profile. Draft. This right here. I'm gonna screenshot this. This is like the pick of this. This is a picks of the century
Yeah.
for the Raider Nation. Nobody better not say shit. Like we got. Yeah. We're in the 6th round.
But I did like how the trade offers that were coming in. Those seem realistic.
But you look at the trade off, but look at the players that's available. I wouldn't even trade. Those players are available. Like, no.
No, but like for example, the number 37 pick.
Yeah.
I can see Dallas going, hey, we'll give you CeeDee Lamb for your number 37 pick.
I know. Well, you gotta look at the contract though.
That's it. I mean, unless that's one of those deals, unless behind the scenes they can go, if we can rework his contract, pull some of that money back so we can stuff it under our cap, not hurt us. Then why not? He's a good player.
Well, you got Atlanta.
I think he would get along. I think he'd get along with Geno better than he does Dak Prescott.
I think he will too. Geno will find
him. We're starting rumors already, Chris. Listen to this.
What's that?
We're starting rumors already.
Yeah, of course. Why not? Everybody else is. Yeah. But it's a trade offer. Round 7, picks 242, and we're at what, pick 213.
No, just reject all that. But I don't want to move back like that.
Nah, nothing good. I'm gonna reject all those. Those are horrible. All right, your pick. So we got cornerback, quarterback, running back, offensive tackle, cornerback again, linebacker. You probably get these start working on that line of scrimmage.
Click on running back.
Ooh, Devin Neal's still there.
Well, Devin Neal's about a 195 to 205. He's in that 195 to 205 consistently. So
he's a big back.
He's good.
Oh, this guy right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always take Mullins. If he's there, I'll get him.
I like that. As soon as the season was over, I like Devin Neal. I liked him. I watched him last year, a couple games last year, and I just thought, man, he's just so consistent. He's always seemed like he was always gaining yards. He was never losing yards.
I mean, he's 5'11", 213, so he's not a really small guy.
No. And he rushed for 1,000 yards every year in college. So for Kansas, who is not a very good football team.
He breaks tackles. Run blocking is decent. He can improve on that. Pass blocking is horrific. Let me go back and see. We'll go back to running backs. Remember, we don't have anything on. Oh, we did get a tackle.
Yeah,
that's all part we need, really, because I figure if we get a good tackle, we can move some pieces around.
Yeah,
in a guard. We definitely need a guard, at least one. Meredith might do good this year.
Okay,
I'm banking on him to do better.
So
wide receivers
at 30, all the mock drafts that I've been doing at 37, that kid from Ohio State that they kicked out to tackle. I don't know what the heck was his name. He's a natural guard, but they had an injury at left tackle, and he's so good. They said, you know what, we got to move you to tackle to protect the edge, and he did a pretty good job out there. Now in the NFL, he's most likely going to he's like 6'6", 320. He's real tall.
Yeah, so, tall guys like that don't really do good at guard position because they got to bend.
Usually they don't, but this guy, he's got basketball feet. So, and that's one of the things. Pete Carroll is real big on that. That's one of the things. That's one there's an interview years ago of him that he'd actually when he would go interview prospective draft picks. Hey, take a basketball with them. Take them out to the basketball court. See how they move.
Josh Simmons. Oh, somebody in the chat said we need a wide receiver, which is true.
You got Trey Harris.
Who's Josh Simmons? Josh Simmons a receiver?
Yeah, go scroll down. Nope, back the other way. Go to the top. Go to the top. Go to the top. Trey Harris.
Where's the flag? Who's Josh Simmons?
Huh?
He said Josh Simmons. I don't know who that is. Is it a receiver? You want Trey Harris?
Trey Harris is
Okay. Shit, 6'2". We need big receivers, I'll tell you that. Oh, guard tackle? Oh, okay. Oh, Josh Simmons. I know you're talking about now.
Oh, okay, I know who you're talking about now.
So many names are like
Right, that's who we were talking about.
yeah.
I couldn't even think of
So you got a linebacker, got a receiver. Got 2 running backs. Well, did we get? No, we
We
didn't
have
get
2
that.
running backs. We have 2 quarterbacks.
We got 1 running back.
Or 1 running back. Yeah, we got Genty.
The old line thing is pretty much set because that, like I said, getting Mimble, which is not going to really happen. Getting Mimble, we can always move things around.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, Mimble beat out Glaze. Glaze, you can put the right guard. You know what I mean?
Did we get any interior defensive linemen?
No.
Click on that. See what we got.
You want edge or you want line?
Deal.
Edge or line?
Deal. Yeah. Josiah Stewart.
Fuck yeah. You want to take him?
What the hell's going on?
I'm going to change it around, guys. This is crazy.
I don't know what did you put it. Is this like Jeff's Madden rating here where he plays rookie and beats everybody?
No. I
We're
think
doing the same thing with our mock draft where we're just beating everybody.
I think Jeff's Madden's not home, so he didn't interfere with my damn draft pick. That's what he's doing. That's what I sacked down. Let's see. So I think he's a guard tackle guy for.
What's up, Sacktown?
Yeah, Josh Simmons. I know Josh Simmons. What are you talking about now? Sacktown, what's up, brother? What do you want to do? You got Stewart here. These are our picks right now.
Oh yeah, just take Isaiah Stewart. Josiah Stewart. Yeah, that's fine.
Josiah, just say
At this point, we could draft a kicker and a punter and still come out with an A++ rating.
right. we can draft a water boy. Hey, I heard you were pretty good at West Virginia, man. Come on over. We'll draft you. Last pick. So you got DL. And this is
all right. Just click all and see what we got.
Little tackle. Jackson Darcy. See, I noticed I realized that Jackson would not be there in the last round.
Trey Amos. Yeah, it's scroll down.
Wait a minute, who did I pick? I thought, oh shit. I picked Sanders instead of Joshua Stewart.
That's fine. Sanders is good. It's a 6th-round pick, so
who do you want to take? We got pretty much our needs.
Really, in all honesty, I mean, for depth, I'd go cornerback.
No, another cornerback.
Yeah.
Okay. Or you want to do another linebacker because a linebacker room is short.
Yeah, either linebacker or cornerback is Demetrius Knight. Come on, really?
I know this is not real. This is not real. I don't know why it's doing this. I think I picked the wrong thing, but I'm gonna change it back to the way it should be. You want to take that guy? Because come on. Yeah, see his cover skills. Yeah, you know what? I would take him now. You want him?
Yeah.
All right. And the draft is not over for us. Yeah, we everybody finished. But this is not realistic. I
No,
didn't. Well, you guys do all your trades you want.
I'd like to print this out and send it to Mel Kiper, though. Look at our draft we did.
Fuck Mel Kiper. I didn't even like Mel Kiper. Well, there's no way possible we get all that.
Hey,
But you know what?
You knew we were in trouble in this draft whenever Dylan Gabriel went in the second round.
You know what? the draft is a strange thing, man. It ain't got because, like you said, they drafted Tyree Wilson. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You just never know.
What's up, Raider Foo? Who created?
Hey, boy, what's up? Hey, Raider Foo, you want to come in? You can come in. I see anybody. Oh, you probably at work. Never mind. Well, salute, brother.
Oh, you're going to save this one?
Fuck yeah, I'm going to save this
one. Christopher Raider, GM of the year.
Right? Now I get a call from Mark Davis. Hey, Chris, what?
I don't know why you messing with this Telesco and Spytech crap. I'm sitting
right here. I had you here all the time. Yeah, I'm saving that. Okay, so hey, that's what fell. Well, I'm gonna change it back to the other way because that's crazy. All right, that's fine. So I saved it. Anyway, that's crazy, man. Travis Hunter, okay, I can see that. Cam Ward can't see that. Genty, don't see that. Mimbu, don't see that. Barron, maybe, but not at
143.
Yeah, not around 5. Campbell, don't see that. Trey Harris, maybe. TJ Sanders, maybe. So the rest from Trey Harris on down is like, yeah, probably, possibility. But those first 5, these picks right here, no way possible. Those guys go.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's reset this draft. I'm gonna change it back to the let's see, draft load rankings. Yeah, right. Computer tray still on. No, took it off. Turn it back on. I say we pick Kansas City and pick all the worst players in the draft and give it to them. Oh man! All right, the Raiders, yes sir. Oh yeah, Nika, I'll show it to you later. But it was a crazy draft. Okay, so it's my turn. Here we go. I'm ready. Make sure everything's right. Now, here we go. Huh. Wow, you see that? Do you see that?
Yeah, you didn't even start. You got to start the draft.
I know. I'm just saying. Look at these guys. First 3 picks are Travis Hunter, Ashton Jackson, and Ducal. You see that?
Yep.
So you know they're going early. Trade offer. Man, I'm telling you.
Yeah, they took the trade.
Not taking Genty. He's still there. Kevin Bank. Oh, wait a minute. What? Okay.
Study it.
Wow. I can trade back. I'm only at 6? That's 8 back.
That's a solid offer if we want to go to 14. But 14 seems like I don't know if I want to go back to 14.
I want to stay in the top 10 to 12.
Yeah, 12 I think is my limit.
That's the limit. Let's see the next offer.
Oh shit!
I don't want Zay Flowers. No.
Who?
I don't want Zay Flowers.
Zay Flowers?
Not for the pick 6. I can pick a wide receiver, man. Like I said, there are so many wide receivers in this draft. It's ridiculous. It was like this, like only 4 or 5 that worthy. Yeah, maybe, but there's too many There's too many. Too many.
Well, how many first round picks do we give up for Devontae Adams?
Well, who fault was that?
I'm just saying.
Yeah, nah.
Zay Flowers is a pretty young dude too.
Yeah, but Donovan Mitchell is not bad neither. He's young. Nah, I'm rejecting all. I'm gonna get my first round pick, then we can work. Because nobody give me anything good. Let's say reject all. 14's too low for me. And see now, see. I know if I watching, he'll probably get pissed off if I take Shedeur Sanders. Let's see. Now, I want to take Ashton Jeanty at 6.
If you, yeah, I would Genti or Mimbo is my two choices there, but it's your draft. I'm just gonna sit back and eat my popcorn while you draft.
Hmm. I don't want to take. I don't know. All right. What do you guys think, Chad? Jeanty or Sanders? I'm not taking Kelvin Banks now, although he'd be good. Definitely not taking Will Campbell at 6. Not taking T-Mac at 6. So between Mimbu, Sanders, or Jeanty, what do you guys think? I told you. AO5 gonna say, don't do it.
Well, let's see who 805 would take. 805, throw your pick up there.
AO5, who would you take in this pick? Let me know.
It's getting close.
He said, don't do it.
We're 13 days away.
Yeah, Fugler says Sanders. I'm not looking at Sanders. I'm looking at another quarterback. I'm going to see if he's still available. Jeanty? I might go that direction.
All right, so when you do your pick here, now you said you're looking for a quarterback later, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so once you put the pick in right here, click on QB instead of all to keep an eye on, see if he comes up.
I'm picking a quarterback in the second round.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is click on QB and then let the draft go. And if you slow the draft down a little bit, it gives you time like, well, hey, maybe I can make a trade offer to Pittsburgh, right, for the second round to go back up into the first round to get that guy that I want.
Kelvin Banks. Yeah, I was looking at mine, but I think if I don't get him down, he's gonna get picked. Fuck yeah! Look at that pass blocking. Run blocking. Yeah, if I see what you're saying. Yeah, that the measurables are great. Yeah, I'll take him. I'm not high on Jeanty. I know everybody in the nation wants Jeanty. I'm taking me a protector. We need a protector online. Like I said, we get him, we can move pieces around.
There's gonna be some dudes in the third round, bro. We're gonna be fine. If we pass on Jeanty at 6, we're fine. We'll get a dude in the third round. Trust me.
Oh yeah, I know.
Especially if you had that guy to the offensive line on the left side with Miller and JPJ.
Well, you put a Banks on the right side, then you can move Glaze in the right guard if you want, or you can take over. So plus we can get a guard later.
Either or.
Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. Also,
we don't know if Glaze is gonna if he's gonna keep climbing with his ability, because what he did last year, if he takes that and improves upon it going into next year,
well, they got
at that point our right tackle's it's sold for the next 2-3 years. So,
what's up, James? How you doing, brother?
Furpo.
Yeah, I'm saying though, with that, he can back up, not back up, but work under Miller. Or if it's a situation to get dire knees, you can put in a right tackle.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Put in my left guard next to Miller.
Because Glaze is a short. He's 6'3", 6'4". He's short for a right tackle, but he does have speed. So
Yeah,
you can always move
he's got, and he's very. The thing with what really intrigued Telesco with him was the fact that you can identify his weaknesses in practice on film. He watches the film, he goes right back out onto the practice field and fixes it, and then you see the improvement in the game. That's
So
what sold Raiders on him.
So they want to trade a wide receiver. I'm not taking any wide receiver trades because there's two wide receivers in the draft to trade a wide receiver for my picks.
No,
Let's see the next offer. Nope, that's too far down.
no,
Nope, too far down. No, no,
no.
I'm taking all that. So let's see, quarterback. I got to take a quarterback eventually, and this is a guy I'm taking right here.
Yeah, but what's his ranking? 95. We pick at 68. Our next pick is at 68. He's ranked at 95.
All right, let's go running backs. Hampton, Khalid Johnson. Yeah, I like him.
Those three running backs right there are, well, Henderson's got a third. Henderson's got a third round ranking. He's moved up. Last I saw about 65 or 65, 70. He's at 55 now.
One thing about these running backs, there are too many of them. Too many. Okay, so
Yeah, but Hampton's a dude. Look, Hampton's got a first round grade, and he fell to us at 37.
But see, one thing you also got to look at, he's a good running back. You got to remember that in Chip Kelly's offense, the running back has to catch the ball. His hands are 70s. That's block. See, those things you got to consider. I like Hampton because he's a good runner.
Yeah.
But you got to look at other things that's going to come back because in this NFL stage, it's not all about just running the ball. They got to do multiple things. Multiple things. What's up, Brandon? So running backs, I'm gonna wait. Oh my god.
Go to best available. See where we're at. I lost track. I lost track of best available.
It's my pick, dude. Let me hold up.
Oh, that's right. Never mind.
What do I want here? Let's see. I got tackle. Definitely running backs. I can get those later. Wide receivers, I can get those later. I didn't want to throw up that defensive line. Or the edge, I mean. I want another edge player. Oh, shit. Landon Jackson's still there.
I like that kid. He has a motor a lot like.
I like Landon Jackson. I like him, especially in the combine. He was like just whipping it.
Yeah, but you watch his overall how he plays, and the play could be 50 yards away from him to the other side, and he's busting his ass to get over there.
Yeah, he's ranked 45, and I'm at 37. Yep, I'm taking him. It's not a reach. It's only 8 up above my pick. Yeah.
It's not a reach because if you think about it, there's probably about 5 teams that already reached in the first round that caused it to be like that.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I like the computer do the trades because they are just doing all kind of things. Jeff, stop messing on my draft picks. I know you're doing it. I can see you. Wide receiver next round. You can look at it. What round we in? We're in the third round. Okay, third round will be the running backs and wide receivers for me. Third round is the wide receiver, running back. We got offensive tackle. We got our edge. because we need somebody. Because Kuntz need backup, and Crowder need backup.
Go all on this one and see what you got.
Oh man, let's change some things around here. There we go. Shit, Khalif Johnson still there. I'm taking wide receiver thing. Let's see. Wide receivers. My boy's still there. Nope, he's gone. Damn it.
And that Alec Ayamonor from Stanford, he's a pretty good player.
6'2", good height. Hands are pretty lousy. If the hand's not over 70, 75, no. You need hands. The blocking is good. Deep threat is okay. Intermediate is okay. No. He's not the profile I'm looking for. Isaiah Bond is still there. But
Isaiah Bond, I think, just caught a case.
Yeah, he has legal troubles, so I'm not going to take it. I don't want that. Now, this is a guy that I'm really interested in, but he's like ranked 92. They didn't use him that much, but everything's over 80.
Got worse hands.
Blocking, yeah, they can worked on. Hands are 65, so that's another red flag. Let's see what else they got.
Jack Beck's got good hands.
Does he? He has excellent hands.
He's the one whose brother was killed in New Orleans.
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah. Got good hands, short receiving, good. Mid routes, great. Deep threat, then 92. Shit. Blocking. Oh, shit. 6'1"? Yeah, I think you're calling my name. Let's see who else. I like Noel, but it's small. I don't know. I don't need no more lollipop good receivers. I mean, 5'10" is not short, but in the day and age it is in football. We already got Tucker.
Yeah. He had good production last year.
Yeah. Well, we need to see stretch the field out. We need to stretch the field out now. So I got me a tackle, defensive edge, cool, wide receiver. This is all running back room right now. Then we'll go linebackers. Unless somebody give me a trade, I can't refuse. I took Harrison. Huh? I should get on fire speed, go real fast, but when we're coming up, nope. Yeah, I got to take a quarterback in this round. I have to just remember I didn't get him. Yeah, see, he's gone. Sure took him when I had a chance. Damn it.
Who are you looking at?
Jalen Milroe. Because the Raiders are looking at him. Real, because the Raiders just gave him a personal workout.
Yeah.
You know, they invited these guys to the room, but then they invite people to come for a personal workout. So when it does that, that means they're interested in seeing what you got.
Sometimes.
Yeah, but I say they're interested in seeing what you got.
The personal workout and the hug and rub and all that stuff because they want somebody behind you to come up and take him.
Well, he's not on a high draft board list.
No.
But I'm saying though, they looked at him the combine. They looked at him. They brought him in to visit, and also they personal workout. They don't do that for a few players, so they're taking a hard look at him. Are you worth us getting in the second round or trading up to get you? That's what they're looking at. It's not smoke and mirrors. Smoke and mirrors they're doing with Genty. That's what they're doing. Smoke and mirrors with Genty. They just like, yeah. We like you. That's what that is.
Yeah, Jalen Milroe is he's about a notch better than Anthony Richardson. Okay.
Well, he needs work.
But I also think Jalen Milroe is more coachable than Anthony.
Yeah, he needs work. But like I said, if we didn't have Geno Smith here, then I would say no to Milroe.
Yeah.
Because Milroe's going to sit. Pick him in the second round. It's not like he has to start. You know what I'm saying? He has to start. So he can sit for 2 years behind Geno Smith. If Geno Smith he get hurt, we got AOC still there. AOC is serviceable for at least a few games until, depending on the injury for Geno Smith. Hopefully that don't happen.
Yeah.
Milroe can sit behind those two guys, learn, work on his accuracy. The only thing that bothers me is his accuracy. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
The boy can throw a cannonball 80 yards.
Oh, I know. That play, I don't know. Auburn or LSU, one of them SEC teams they were playing, and they had to, at the end of the game, they needed a touchdown, and they had it 1st and goal, and by the time you knew it was fourth and goal on like the 28, and he rolled out, rolled left, rolled right, and he threw this dart to the receiver along the baseline towards the corner, and I just went, whoa, because the ball wasn't no more than 5-6 feet up off the ground, and it just right into the guy's hand.
And then the ball gets there fast.
Oh, yeah.
There's no like a Minshew like throw up in the air and hopefully come down with it. Yeah. The ball, if you ain't ready to catch the ball, you're gonna get hurt.
Yeah. Well, there's some people that throw a hard ball, but it's got the twist on it, the spin on the ball.
Yeah,
makes it easy to catch.
Exactly.
He
has a great spin on the ball because I watched the combine. His balls were not fluttering. Yeah. Like my boy Jesse, here's why I watch it too. Watch Pro Day with Shedeur Sanders. His balls were floating in the air like wounded ducks.
Yeah.
And you want a ball just fluttering in the air like that. Those are picks, or you get your real wide receiver hurt waiting for the ball. So I'm not picking a quarterback this round. We're on 4. I think it's a good time to pick one. I guess I'll go Will Howard since my boy's gone. Thanks to you, Jason. Yeah, I'll pick Will Howard. He worked with Chip Kelly, and Chip Kelly did develop him. So I say we need a quarterback because I want somebody to sit behind Geno Smith.
Yeah, this is a pick that you can sit the guy and not hurt.
Well, there's talent. This guy I really like, though.
Who's that?
This guy.
Yeah.
Well, he's way down there. Everybody's talking about Rourke.
I like Curtis Work. But I think as the speed of the game gets faster, he can't.
He can't move. He's like 57%.
Well, he didn't move last year because he had a torn ACL. He played all year on a torn ACL, and then he broke his thumb, just like Aiden did the same weekend too. As a matter of fact, when Aiden broke his thumb against the Rams.
Oh, yeah, it sure did. Same weekend, yeah. He broke his Saturday and they didn't work Sunday. Like, what the fuck?
Curtis Work missed one game.
Let's see. Rank 140, we're at 109. Well, if he's still there, I can go look some. What do you guys think? I don't take it. We got a wide receiver? Yeah. D-backs. Let's get D-backs. Huh. Corey Bryant. I don't know about him. Like the name, but good run defender. Tackling is kind of suspect. Coverage is, So on press. He's a safety. Safety.
What are you gonna do at running back?
I got run back, didn't I? Oh shit, I didn't. Oh man, I thought I got run back. Let's go look at running backs then. We're gonna take not Scatterboo.
Jordan James. I like him.
Nah.
I like Jordan James. Khalil Mullins is good. I don't know why he's so far down the board. I'd figure him to be more in the 120 range. Is that 150, 161?
That's Jason that knocks down, man. I don't know what the fuck going on. That's Jason knocking. Yeah, 161, 109.
Oh, the knocking sound? It's this. Sitting there tapping it on the.
Jordan James.
Little slight. He kind of got that. He's kind of got.
Nah.
I want to say Napoleon Kaufman, Napoleon Kaufman, but he doesn't have the strength that Napoleon Kaufman had.
I don't like his pass blocking. I like his run blocking.
Pretty weak in run blocking. And at Oregon, he had to do a lot of it.
Not really, because they're quick passes, so he didn't do a lot of blocking.
Just think if he would have blocked better, Dillon Gabriel would have had more yards, and he would have been drafted higher.
You still not Dillon Gabriel kick, huh?
I'm only kidding. If I could be point blank honest with the Dillon Gabriel thing, here's my take on it. We're going to bury the hatchet because I know Jeff's listening, and he thought I was trolling or fucking with them or whatever. Okay, it's not so much the Dillon Gabriel in and of itself, but when you get to the 5th round pick and you've got guys that really performed well in college still sitting there in the 5th round, it's a 5th round pick. Okay, so the chances of you having an elite player that's going to come in and automatically is going to walk out onto the field and perform for the team, contribute to the team, is very unlikely in the 5th round. But you still see a lot of guys that, man, why are they in the 5th round? Well, because he's 5'3", he's 110 pounds, and the football looks bigger than he does. Okay, I get it. But watch because I watched him play. When he played Boise State, and then we were in Vegas when they played Ohio State the first time, and we were sitting in the restaurant, which was that restaurant inside New York. It's like a sports bar. They got TVs everywhere, and we had the Oregon Ohio State game right in front of us, and the table next to us was nothing but Ohio State. They were wearing their colors and everything. And I'm sitting there and I go, man, this little dude is just chopping them up.
But this transfer to the NFL. The thing I look at is this: you did great in college. You did all that work. What he did, but does he translate to the NFL?
But do you know
his okay? Well, I'm saying I don't know. Nobody knows really.
No,
but I'm just saying if you look at his frame of work, yeah, he did great. But what are the Raiders looking for? What do you need? Just so we got our quarterbacks, both of them over 6 feet tall. We're looking at quarterbacks that can see all the line because we can't do what Carolina did with Bryce Young, where he had to roll him out so he could see who he's throwing to.
Yeah, or you got to split the guard.
The line don't have that capability of doing that, and it's detrimental. That's why Bryce Young was getting sacked so much because he had to roll out to see who's going, and then the old line got their back to him. They can't see where he's at.
Yeah.
So I don't want a short quarterback in there. Aaron Brown. We had that problem with stupid Booger Minshew.
Yeah.
He wasn't that tall, and he couldn't see over the line. And he only going to see one hole, and he try to throw there, get pressure, he runs through a sack. I don't want to deal with that. I want a quarterback 6'2" and above.
Yeah.
Give him a little chance to see these guys.
Yeah. And I look at overall the 5th round as your risk versus reward pick type.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have to be Dillon Gabriel. I'm just I did that one day, and it's kind of like this OnlyFans bullshit that keeps cropping up and whatever. I'm good with it. It's fun because I love y'all. If you bleed silver and black, you're my brother. So I ain't gonna hate.
Well, somebody picked up Dylan Gabriel. I don't know who did. I have to look.
Yeah, he went a few picks above.
Yeah, but
And it's not a big deal. It really isn't. I just obviously when I'm on a keyboard and 3,000 miles away on a keyboard, and just doing like this, pulling his, God damn it, Jason, you're fucking trolling me.
All right, James. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Always on your break. Appreciate that, brother. You have a good work day. TGIF. I don't know if you want to
love you,
Jeff, but TGIF, man.
Will. We have too much in common not to.
Come on back. Let's see. I'm taking a quarterback this round. Let's see. Anybody talk about Leonard? He did all right because he played behind a great ass defense, so he didn't do much.
When I watched him at Duke, when he played at Duke, I thought, you know what? If he had, because he played when they had a receiver there that I think plays for the Colts now, and he did fairly well with him. And then the next year, his junior year, really didn't, or his fourth year. You can't really say junior, senior, sophomore anymore. His fourth year, he didn't have much, so he relied a lot on his feet. But when he was able to get, set the pocket and deliver and do things, and then use his running ability as a second option, not your first option, but your second option, or even your third or fourth option. It's like 1, 2, 3, I'm gone. He reminded me a lot of Josh Allen, and that's a player comp.
That's what I was looking at. He reminds me a lot of Josh Allen.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking that he's a dual threat. He's a dual threat quarterback, which means he can run the option. Because,
Chip Kelly likes those RPOs.
He likes those RPOs, yeah. Yeah, I think I'll take Ryan Leonard. This accuracy, like I said, he's going to sit anyway. So he's not coming in to start unless he beats out AOC.
And what round are we in?
We're in the 5th.
Okay. It's risk versus reward, right?
Because he's ranked 130 and we're 143.
Okay. So we're not even reaching for him in the 5th round.
No,
he's falling for us in the 5th round. So if we were to take him risk versus reward, let's say he sits a year behind Geno, comes back 2026, he comes out, and then all of a sudden he is just, this, that, and the other. And, how old is he? Hold on. Go back to his age real quick. He's 22. 23.
Yeah, he's a young kid.
Yeah. So there's a lot of room in between those years to grow, So he has all the intangibles. He has the arm strength. He has the accuracy. It's just whether or not he puts it together. Now you go back to the national championship game. I thought that was the stupidest offensive scheme I've ever seen.
Yeah, that was. Yeah,
they ran 9 times on quarterback design, belly up, dive. It was like I hadn't seen I see that you see it in high school a lot because usually the quarterback's the best player on the field, anyways.
Yeah, anyway, yeah.
But they used him. They wore his ass out so much on that 18 play. I think it was 18 plays, like 10.5-minute drive or 12 minutes.
Like 11 drives. Yeah.
He got done. He went over to the sideline. He had a puke.
He was tired.
He was tired and he was beat up. I'm like, man, don't that quarterback the rest of the game.
They what they was using for was dinking and dive. They was just like dink, 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 dink. We could match it with the Michigan defense. But this is a third-rate quarterback, projected to go in the 4th round. So I'm gonna take him.
Yeah.
Like I said, it don't matter. He come in and sit behind Geno. If he don't work out, we'll draft another quarterback.
Now we see where it benefits us having Geno Smith at this point.
That's the best thing the Raiders did. When they signed Geno Smith, all the quarterback words like we can draft a quarterback, he could sit.
Yeah.
Sacktown. All right, yeah, okay, go Irish. Yeah, I'm a USC fan, so yeah, whatever. Go Trojans. All right, so we in fifth round still, and I didn't get a running back, did I? Did I get a running back?
No running back.
Yeah, I did. I got Mullins. I got
Oh,
wide receiver. I got Beck. And people say this draft, I don't care about, you know what, me personally, I don't care about the big names in college. I care about what they can do in the NFL. What's their
yeah.
tangibles? That's what I look at.
Yeah, and you also have to look. You gotta trust your eyes. 805 even says trust your eyes.
Yeah.
Trust your eyes. See what you're seeing. Like Amari Hampton, if you watch him, trust him with your eyes and what you're seeing and who he's running against and how he runs. He runs hard, aggressive, but he doesn't sacrifice his body.
It's all love, Sacktown. We all Raider fans here. Yeah, but like I said now, Amari Hampton's a good runner. But what else has he done great? Because you got to remember, this is not the old, like back in our day, the NFL with running backs, what they did, all they did was run the ball. They didn't really catch that much out of the backfield unless the quarterback's getting harassed and he just dump it off. Nowadays, they got plans for running backs. They spread running backs out as receivers now. You got to look at, can they pass block? Because how many times I was Zamir White whiff on a block when a linebacker's blitzing, or he barely touched him? You know, I don't need that. You need a multiple serviceable running back. And that Mosed signing was not a every down back guy. He's a third down red zone back. That's what he's good for. He's not every down. Not no more. He used to be, but not no more. All right, so what I got? Running back, quarterback. So now it's like, what? I got the offensive line, wide receiver, O-line, tight end we don't need. Let's look at D-backs. Upton Stout's still there. Jason Marshall. Ain't too much about him. Anything about Jason Marshall?
Mm-mm.
Neither. He's 6 feet. No interceptions. No interception yards. How good is in press, man press? And he's average.
I think he was a rotational player at Florida.
Yeah, because right now,
yeah, and we're gonna get into that right about now. You're gonna see a lot of guys are rotational or they were superstars on their college team, but it's not going to really translate to the NFL their abilities.
Yeah. Yeah, nobody really in here. Some of you guys UDFA rankings.
You're on. Go to all though.
Oh, guys, looking at linebackers right now.
Yeah. Jack Kaiser's not bad. He's a green dot kind of guy. He might not be the flashiest or the sexy athlete type person, but he is very cerebral when it comes to playing the game.
But I can't do Sacktown Michael a favor and draft 2 Notre Dame guys, man. I can't do it. Sorry, Sacktown, I can't do it.
Yeah, and then you have Jack Kennedy eating ice cream all day after we do that.
Let's see. Let's go best. Let's see. Running back Harvey. Damn. So we're at the bottom of the. Giddens still there? Wait a minute.
Kyle Williams.
Where is he?
He's wide receiver.
Oh, we got a nice 5'11" small. We don't need that. I'm the Giddens still. That's killing me. What? Break tackles 86. Receiving yards. That's blocking him. Projected. What's he projected go as? Let's see. Huh. You know what? Don't really need running back, but
I think a lot of these college programs though they don't really coach up the running backs to block too much.
They don't because they use like, well, shit. Ollie Gordon's still there too. Yeah, but that can be coached up.
Yeah,
that can be coached up.
Yeah, if you're coachable.
That's the thing. That's the character thing you got to look at. Did I get a linebacker in this one? Yeah, it wasn't a linebacker, sir.
Yeah.
All right, Sacktown. Here it is. I need another linebacker. I don't trust our linebacker room.
Yeah, we took 2 Notre Dame players back to back.
I know, right? And I'm a USC man. All right, Sacktown, you win. You're gonna boo me, so you win. I knew I should take Miro in the second round. Damn it, Jason, you messed me up. I wanted him. I wanted more. I would take him second round and take Sanders in the first round. I'm sorry. He got too many upswings, man. He got to work on his accuracy and his reads. And that could be coached with what's the name with Olsen there. See, we did the car. That can be taught. Teached it. Let me talk back. Let me talk bad English right quick. Teach it.
Sorry.
Yeah, of course you're good, Sacktown. I got 2 Notre Dame guys here. The next draft comes to all USC guys.
I was like, I'm gonna go eat lunch, take a nap now. My boys got me covered.
Right? He said, "Okay, I'm done." USC guy. There you go. Let's see. Best available player: Jalen Reed. Safety guard, right on. Dodge Brook. No Sacktown. Just for that. How many picks we got left? 1, 2, 3. We got 3 picks left. And what I have here, make sure. Damn it. Hold on. All right, so got a tackle. Tobin Banks, take 805. Got an edge. I like this guy, Landon Jackson.
I like his motor, man.
Yeah, I like it too.
It translates into
again, a Max Crosby wing. He's going to be one of those guys.
Yeah, I don't think he's as athletic as Max, but he's still got that.
And it's the motor. It's the motor. Yeah. Because he was a combine, he didn't give up.
Yeah. Max could play in the NBA if he wanted to.
No, we're not done yet. Damn it! Why you got something to do? You want to come in? Come on in. I'll send you a link. What time is it? I can do one more round, and that'll be it. I got to pick up my son in a little bit. We're looking at what else? What looking we got? Receiver, running back, quarterback, linebacker. Let's look at guards. This round we can get some guards. Because I think we're set. Get a Trojan. Sacktown. Hush. All right, wait, you know what? I don't care who teach you, as long as they play good and play better. What's it all guards? I'm a Z fan. I need too much care for their team this year, so it's with that. Look at the guards here. Because we got a tackle, but I still want the guard. Meredith, I hope he improves. Parm, got to catch a flight to New England or Rhode Island and talk to Jeff.
Yeah.
Because he got to go. Let's see. Tackle. Let's see his profile. Texas. 6'5". See his run blocking. It's not bad. It's a later round, so these are guys we say like high hit or miss. Doesn't matter. They late rounds. This guy. Where did mascots come? He came from Eastern Michigan, right?
Yeah, Eastern Michigan.
Fuck. 6'7". Oh, it's a tackle. I don't see your guy here. Oh, there it is. Just because Jeff's in a freaking building. So we gonna get my nerves. I'm gonna take him. There you go, Jeff. Did you a favor? What? You want me to block myself? No. Get out of here. You can't block nobody. I know you got a wrench down on the side time. You know who to block. You can block Jeff, and everybody. That's about it. Trade offer. We want to trade. Next year's not get the fuck out. I ain't trading my rivals. Get the fuck out of here. You ain't getting shit. Yeah, what we need now, it says a quarterback. Well, we got those, didn't we?
I think that stays like that from the beginning.
Yeah. Well, I didn't get a cornerback. That's what he's saying. Yeah, we'll look at something, see what they got. There wasn't nobody really threw me like
safeties.
Yeah, they didn't have nobody out there to really.
There's a USC guy right there, Keely Arnold.
That's good. Good USC.
$6 foot.
Yeah, he's a good man. He's an A2 man press.
Decent man coverage.
Yeah, I like man press, so yeah, I'll take him. It's late round, so it don't matter. All right. I think I have one pick left. Yep, last pick. Mr. Irrelevant. I'm taking Dylan Gabriel. Please do. Fuck out of here. Don't ask Jason. He got a wrench too. He'll block you. Yeah, Jeff. When's the next live? You gonna pull up tonight, or I'll probably pull up. I'll probably be late.
Last night was as coast to coast, and it turned out to be continent to continent.
It was all over the place.
You had guys all over the world, man. For a minute, I thought Xi Jinping was going to come in and help us out.
Nah, this draft was as good as that one we did you one day earlier because that was ridiculously stupid. Kelvin Banks, Landon Jackson, wide receiver Beck, Mullen.
You know what? With this pick right here, I just find best available lineman. Just to get some competition, get a camp body in for on the line.
Oh, defense,
offense, or defensive too.
I just picked the lineman. Let's pick
you never know. You might get a Lalua or something like that, or Snowden or something to sneak up in there.
Yeah, I picked the opposite line guy.
Florida, Boston College. What's his profile, real quick? Damn, 465.
No, that's not right. Oh, no. That's that guy. I heard about him.
I've seen him. Yeah,
I heard about him. Yeah.
Yeah,
he's like too big to play football. Yeah, that's this dude. I heard about him.
Yeah. And the guy he's picking up is probably like 6'6", 200 pounds.
Yeah, and he's talking about plugging a hole. You know what? I would take this for the hell of it. You talking about a movable object versus a brick wall.
He's got an impressive 40 speed.
Yeah, for as big as he is. You know what? Because Jenkins retiring probably. He's not going to play. We need a big body in there.
Oh, he did.
Let's take him.
He's big.
Yeah. This was 6'5". He's just like 6'5" pounds heavier than me. Okay. Hey. Yeah, you still got a chance.
And he's 5 inches taller.
Yeah. So you still have a chance. You should go out there.
Have a chance to play in the NFL.
You should go out there to Henderson doing OTAs, man. Ask the coach, hey, can I get in there and see what happens? That's the Outback of Miller. Yeah, my draft not as good as that first one was. But actually, I think I need to wrap it up because I got to pick up my son. So, yeah, I don't think I have time to do another one. Oh yeah, we can do that one. I got time. If I'm
Oh, we
late,
should have drafted Ethan Downs, edge rusher out of Oklahoma. Damn it.
this guy.
Ethan Downs.
Yeah, we give him a UDF. Somebody take him. We got UDFA. Udafa.
Yeah, he ain't gonna play in the NFL. He's like right on that cusp of having the ability to play in the NFL, but
So that's your nephew.
what's that?
Jeff said that's your nephew, Jason. That's why.
We might be related. I don't know.
We'll see if we have a 71 Camaro.
You know, I had a guy offer me $75,000 for my car the other day.
You told him to kick rocks?
Oh,
You
I almost thought about that's about $13,000 more than what I got into it.
Yeah, but you know what? You put your hands in your work, your sweat, your tears, your blood. Something like that you can't get rid of. If you bought for somebody for 60,000, just like it is, he said 75. Yeah,
and it's kind of a tribute to my father too, because we would have done the same thing if my dad was still alive. This is something we would have done together.
Yeah, right.
So I kind of did it the way he would have. The only difference is the suspension. I did the suspension my way, not the way my dad would have done it. But
something like that, especially with your dad involved in that, that's something I would not get rid of. Yeah. You know.
Well, my dad passed away 21 years ago. So.
But still, I'm saying though that lineage you have with them.
His input into me is in that car. Even though he liked the 67s, that was his favorite. But the 70s, 71s were good too.
Yeah, I sometimes you can't put a price tag on something that means so much to you.
Yeah, and these cars it's like gold right now. Classic cars.
Oh yeah.
If you bought, a classic car, like my uncle bought a 57 Chevy 10 years ago. He paid like $13,000 for it. These got guys coming up offering $50,000-$60,000 for it.
Oh, of course.
And he hasn't done anything. He put a carburetor on it because the carburetor that was on it wasn't that good.
Just draft over, yeah, they still drafting.
Oh, I'm surprised Jeff didn't. He get after me on the chat.
What's going on? Are they still drafting?
Looks like it.
Hurry up, guys.
The wheels are spinning, so I think it froze.
Think so?
Yeah.
Refresh it. That's the NFL coming in and say, yeah, you guys drive wrong. So. Oh, well, fuck it. I couldn't save it. No big thing. All right, one more, but
let's just do a quick one.
Yeah. I'm trying to go warp speed.
Trades off.
Trades off both sides. Ranking, drop it. Pick my team. Yeah, because I got to pick my son in a little bit. Okay. Let's just do this right quick before we get out of here. All right. I'll let you go. If I let you do that the first pick, I'm not going to do a second pick.
You're going to let me pick first?
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Mason Graham.
Salute, Ryan. What's up, Ray Ryan? Mason Graham. Yep. All right, I got the next pick. All right.
Click offensive line. Oh, this is your pick.
Yeah. You know what you fucking know last time. I'm taking this dude. I want that quarterback.
All right, click offensive line. Jackson back there.
Donovan Jackson.
Yep, I'm surprised he went to 68.
Not my pick. Oh, see. We got quarterback, got lineman, got offensive lineman. Running back. I'm taking Scottaboo now. Jesus Christ. All right, we'll wait for running backs.
What pick number are you on? 108?
Yeah, 108.
Yeah. You know what?
Yeah. Wow. Nick Nash. No, it's too early for that.
I like Torrey Horton as a good receiver, but it's your pick.
No. Still, wait a minute. I got D-tackle. We got D-tackle. Got a quarterback. Got offensive tackle. Running back room is like, I mean, the running back's there, but they way down there. Can wait till they wait. We're at 108. The one Scottaboo. The one Jordan James. The other guys are gone. The Ohio State boys are gone. Both of them. Damn it. Let's go D-back. No deal, right one. Yeah, okay, well. All right. Your pick. This is not many people I thought process in this. I'm just going through it.
Whoa. Yeah, give me Horton.
You want Horton?
Yep. He's a dog.
All right, so what we got here? We got a D tackle, quarterback, offensive tackle, cornerback, and wide receiver. See, I get a running back. I'll try to run back in this one. What pick we at? 180. Yeah, I'm going to run back for him and see what's available. Wait, he's still here? He's a little guy too. Jeez. Damn, pass blocking 29%. Yeah, nope. Giddens, Ollie Gordon. One of those two. Raheem Sanders. Damn. Title 77.
My thing is that with the pass blocking, I don't think they really coach pass blocking in college like they should.
They don't. I'm looking at more like brick tackles. 54. Yeah. I mean, but pass blocking can be taught. That's not a big thing. All right, your pick.
Yeah, it's real simple. You block that linebacker, that blitzing linebacker, that tackle stunt. Either you block it or you ain't playing.
That's true. They gotta be taught. All right, on the clock. Hey, what did I pick? I thought I picked Woody Marks. What the hell?
What's that?
Why is he still there?
Ooh, Woody Marks?
Yeah. According to I picked him, but he's still there. I think he's getting scratched now. You see that?
Yeah. Yeah. I think Jeff hacked your computer again.
You know, either that or what's gonna do it?
Is this one my pick?
Yeah, I guess.
Linebacker. What we got? Teddy Buchanan, California.
Sean picked Mullins. Huh. Wait a minute. Why am I'm in the old draft? What the fuck? This is a draft. Yeah, I don't know. This thing tripped. It went back to the old draft. All right. Well, anyway, it's tripping, so I'm gonna close it down. Anyway, I'll be on tonight. I'll be on Turf Show. I'll pull up. Raider Nation, join us tonight on Turf Pull Up Show, Turf and Rundown. Jason, I don't know if he's gonna be there, but maybe not.
I'll probably throw my thumbs on the keyboard for a second or two tonight somewhere.
Yeah. So yeah,
I gotta go on. I gotta go on Jeff's. So not lie. I don't want to go. I don't want to say I don't want to, but I do want to go in Jeff's because that's where I've been doing a lot of the clipping everybody's links and getting them in there.
yeah.
And, because sometimes as a moderator, you got to kind of pick up the slack with, hey, you guys like, subscribe, hit that.
Well, that's what I expect you when you get on with me. Do the same thing. All moderators do that, so I appreciate if you guys do that.
It's out there. I mean, I put this one on. I put Jeff's on my Discord, my IG. I printed out bumper stickers and been putting them on the bumper sticker, putting them on cars in the parking lot.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, this draft, I don't know what happened, but anyway, I just was more else. Let me go do a mock draft. I ain't did one in a while, and I'll see if you want to get on with me. That first one was crazy. That would never happen. I don't know what happened, but anyway, hey guys, don't forget, me and Jeff have a show tomorrow night. It's called Last Call Podcast. Join me and Jeff. We're going to talk about the history of the Raiders. We're going to talk about the D-line, D-line, and linebackers this week to start from 1960 to the present day. That's all we're going to talk about. Like I said, if we have time in the show, if it's not going to take too long, maybe we'll talk about the current situation, but more than likely not. But yeah, join us tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Don't know Central Time Zone, but yeah. How about you, Jason? Anything coming up for you?
Got nothing in the plans right now. I know Nabman has talked about doing some type of live broadcast thing, and he's in Tennessee, and I'm in California, and I have certain parts of the day, even though I'm retired now and I don't work. There's certain parts of the day I have certain things I have to do, so I can't really commit to anything.
Yeah, Nabman's he's starting his own podcast, so I'll join him when he gets it up and running.
Yeah, I really, in all honesty, I just like to stick with this right here, and then being a moderator, that's cool. Obviously you can tell I got a face for OnlyFans.
There we go with that. We're gonna put your link in. You gonna put your link in the thing? I'll put it up for you.
I keep trying to, but somebody's wife keeps coming on and going, "I'm waiting."
You shut up. Yeah. Anyway, so Salute Nation. We're less than just 2 weeks away. What, like 13 days from the draft?
That's two. That's 2 keeks. 2 keeks.
2 what? Oh, keeks.
I accidentally typed K-E. If you look on the keyboard, the Q is next to the
that. Yeah, and I typed in. I
hit that.
And I typed in gold.
What the?
And I typed in gold.
Relax. It's a typo. Relax.
I type in gold. You say mean guild. Hey, you know what? You and your keeks. Your keeks are my gold.
Yeah. That's why I go, don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. It's okay. I'm sure they're gonna try and crack a joke on it for some reason.
Oh, it's coming up. Like, okay, guys, 13 days to the draft. Let's hope we get the right picks. I think we will, because like we keep saying, like everybody's saying, we finally got adults in the room. Mark Davis has no hands in this, thank goodness. You know what I mean? He has he has to say because he's the owner, but he don't have. I don't want this guy because I like him. No.
Yeah. Mark Davis in past drafts, I don't think Mark Davis had that much. Mark Davis's influence is you're not going to draft a guy that has domestic violence or rape or any of that stupidity in his jacket. I don't care.
They drafted Arnett. He has some history. So
that's where a lot of this came from.
Yeah.
He gave a lot of autonomy to
Gruden Mayock.
Yeah, Gruden and Mayock.
Well, he basically gave the control of the whole thing to them, which I think is a big mistake. Mark Davis, the owner, you gotta have some say in this matter.
Oh yeah, it's his money.
But you gotta make sure that the guys you pick to make these decisions are the right guys. Hey, Gunsmoke, salute, brother. I'm ready to sign out, but
Us as Raider fans, the history, we all the last 10, 15 years we were complaining about Al was too hands on, and then now
well, he
it's
wasn't
almost
hands
like,
on. He was the man. He was everything. He was
yeah,
what president, GM. He's all that.
well, yeah. And when it comes, it's like people bag on Jerry Jones. Well, it's his money,
He can do what he wants.
you
It's
know.
his team.
He wants. He tells the GM, "No, you're drafting that guy right there. You drop that guy right there."
He still do that.
Yeah.
Mark Davis, he don't do like Jerry Jones does, but he does like pick the guys he like. So coaches, GMs, all that stuff. Lately, he been kind of teetering off of that after that mistake he did with Daniels. I mean, big dummy.
McDaniels.
I think he kind of like he take a back seat to that. So when Brady and Seymour and those guys came into the fold, he let the football minds do football decisions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He didn't have the right people to talk to him. Now he does. So he's like those hands. He didn't get full control of Brady and them guys because but he's throwing his hands out like, okay, you know what? You guys make the decision because you got to remember Brady's the owner.
Yeah, and he's gonna have to be a little bit more patient too.
Brady, and people. I remember people say when they got Brady, like he's gonna sabotage the Raider. Why the fuck would we do that? He's the owner. He wants returns on his investment. He took his own money out of his own pocket. If you put a dollar in the table, hopefully you get $2 back. He's not gonna put a dollar on the table and get 10 cents back. No, he want a return. So he's not gonna mess his team up.
Yep.
So anyway, with that being said, it's Pittsburgh Raiders. That over there is Jason Downs. He's my partner in the draft. I hope he stays with me in the partner draft. I like drafting with him. He has good insights on college things. The other way. You point to your OnlyFans model. It's the other way. He has good insight.
He walks the right direction. That's Cheeto. That's Leo right there. Leo is right there.
Jason has good insight on football. He watches football like I do, so he has insights on upcoming guys. So I hope he be one of my not permanent, but one of my guys when I do a mock draft to help me out.
Yeah.
So my next show is not probably till the Sunday, like I said, me and Jeff. But my next show is probably sometime next week. I don't know when or where. Sometimes I just pop in and do it. So make sure subscribe, hit the notifications, hit the like buttons for me, please. Help me get up there.
Yeah, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I'm pretty much open during the day.
Yeah, usually Wednesdays will be a good day for me.
Yeah. Tuesdays is not. I got too much going on Tuesdays, and then Thursdays is by 11, 12 o'clock, I got stuff I got to get done. But Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I'm pretty open.
All right, cool. All right, guys. With that being said, let's go Raiders.